Day 36 of rereading my Bible, and I read Deuteronomy 1 through 11. These first chapters are basically Moses summarizing for the Israelites right before they go into the Promised Land everything that God has done for them and everything that's happened since they left Egypt. The last of the generation that was forbidden to go into the Promised Land, except for Moses, has died, and now the newer generations are about to go in. And he's reminding them all the things God did, all the miracles that he did, how rebellious the Israelites were, how Moses, pled for God's mercy over them, and how God was merciful to them. He also drops crazy lore in there that we haven't heard yet, like how they defeated the king of Bashan, named Og, who was actually the last of these giants in that area, and how he had this bed made of iron that was 9 by 4 cubits, indicating that the dude was like 13 to 15 feet tall. He just slips that in there. And he also goes to tell a mini prophecy in chapter 4 about how Israel will be scattered and then gathered back to the Lord someday. In fact, I plan on making a whole video just on that, so I won't stop there yet. But the repetition here is very powerful. God tells them through Moses in every single chapter, chapters 1 through 11, to remember what he did, to not make idols, to keep his commandments, and to not take things for granted. And in fact, I love what really struck me was in chapter 6, how he said, when you come into this promised land and you live in houses that you didn't build and in large cities that you didn't build, and you enjoy fruits from orchards that you didn't plant, do not forget the Lord. So he was entreating them to live a certain way based on the things he had given them and the mercy he had shown them.